Hey everybody, welcome back to Feel the Flow. I'm Ethan, and today I'm going to be giving you my spoiler review of Violent Night. So let's get into this. Wow, I just want to start off by saying I'm glad I'm on the nice list this year, because if not, Santa Claus might do this to me. All joking aside, guys, Violent Night is a new Christmas film starring David Harbour as Santa Claus. And it takes place on Christmas Eve, and it follows a group of mercenaries that take this family hostage. And inside you have Trudy, who is one of the main characters, Trudy Lightstone, played by Leah Brady, and obviously David Harbour is Santa Claus himself. We have Ben, who's played by John Leguizamo, and he's the main villain. And I was very impressed with this movie. I like the direction it went. It starts off by having introducing David Harbour Santa Claus, and you can tell he's burnt out because he's been doing this for so many years, and it kind of pokes fun at today's age where kids get something, they're happy for 2 minutes, and now they want something else. And that's, it's very true, and it pokes fun at that, and it shows that Santa Claus is just tired of it, and he doesn't really care about Christmas anymore because the kids don't believe, and they just want. So it's pretty funny. He's at the bar, he gets drunk. It's very much an adult film. I would say this film is like Die Hard meets Santa Claus. Sprinkled topped with Home Alone in there, just a little bit. There's a funny scene I'll get into later, but I thought David Harbour himself as Santa Claus was really good. Like I said, he is like the perfect casting, and you wouldn't know it until it actually happens. So you really get the feel that he is Santa Claus. And when I originally saw the trailer for this film, and I've only seen the first trailer, and I wasn't that impressed, and I thought it was going to be a guy just dressed up in the suit, but it wasn't. He was actually Santa Claus. He had the magical powers. He could, go down chimneys, flying reindeer, make it around the whole world in a night. And I thought that was like pretty cool because it wasn't just a guy dressed up. It was actual Santa Claus, and they kind of gave him some lore, and you see where he's been around so long, he wasn't always Santa Claus. He used to be this medieval Viking, who had Skull Crusher, as he calls him in the movie, which is a pretty badass scene, and I like that. So, we get some lore and how long he's really been around. Then we have some of the supporting cast. You have here Alex Hassel is Jason Lightstone, and then Alex Louder is Linda Matthews, the mom and the dad, and then Trudy is in the middle there. And Trudy's like the other main character. And I thought Trudy's dynamic with Santa Claus was really well done. It actually carried the story a lot. And I really like what they had going with that. So here we have John Leguizamo as Ben, and he's the main guy who hates Christmas, and, he doesn't like anything, and he's just getting all this money hungry. And I thought he was good. He was a generic villain. But, you were never bored when he was on screen. He always kept it entertaining. It was just, the way it was written was just very generic. So, and, back to the family, you had the siblings who were money hungry. It was a rich family. They were all greedy. They all wanted top dog. They all trying to win the mother over and everything. But, yeah. So, would I say this is a classic Christmas film for adults? Yes. Am I going to watch it every year? Yes. I just thought it was well done. It was very entertaining. I mean, just, look at the poster for this. You got David Harbour smoking a candy cane as Santa Claus. So it's just great. It's very gory. Like I said, you can kind of compare this to just Die Hard, or as I said to, Francesco, he'll be back here later. Like John Wick meets Santa Claus. Like, he can just pull off these crazy moves, taking out 10, 15 guys. And it's just insane. And there's blood everywhere. People getting exploded, stabbed in the neck with candy canes. And it sounds corny, and it can be corny at times, but it's very well executed. And it's like a high-budget film. It doesn't feel cheap at all in any sense. So I really appreciated that about the film. And I really, like I said, that dynamic of, like, the whole Christmas spirit and how that's real. And now, Santa has to come out and take these bad guys, and it kind of ties to his backstory. And that connection between him and Trudy, which is good. And as I mentioned earlier, we get some hints to Home Alone, because like that's another classic Christmas movie. And there's this one very gory and just messed up scene where Trudy sets traps along the house and the bad guys are in, and kind of makes it obvious, but then really she has like a backup plan, and then people get killed. That's all I'm gonna say there. But it's a very fun film. It's enjoyable. You're gonna get a great laugh, especially the people behind me. They were nonstop shouting the whole time, hyena laugh. So, but it's a fun film. It's a good Christmas movie. It feels like a Christmas movie. You get just ton of laughs, a ton of blood, and I think it's going to be one everybody's going to want to watch every year as an adult, and if they like that stuff. I won't keep you guys here too much longer, but I do want to give a special thank you to every single one of you guys out there who will come back to Feel the Flow and watch our videos, every time we upload, because we just hit 100 subscribers, and that's a big milestone for us here. And we're just getting big views, a lot of views on our videos that we're not used to, and it's really exciting seeing that, and we just want to thank all of you for coming into the channel and supporting us. Without further ado, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. It'll let you know when we're online. And that's all I have, guys. I highly recommend you go check this out in theaters if you can. If not, definitely wait for it to come out on like a streaming service. But great movie, and I definitely highly recommend this movie. I'm Ethan. This is Feel the Flow.